Whenever the nation has been challenged by demands of an ever-changing world, institutions accredited by ACICS have responded by providing men and women the opportunity for education. For 100 years, ACICS institutions have helped identify the needs of industry, mobilize the daily workforce, met standards for education, and prepared for the future. Early forms of career education can be traced to Venice in the 15th century, where Father Luca Pacioli taught his business subjects the Arabic numeral system. The concept spread throughout Europe and eventually the New World. In America, James Morton, John Green, George Brownell, and many others pioneered career education as industry and commerce expanded during colonial times. And at the dawn of the 20th century, Benjamin Franklin Williams had a vision to establish and advance what his predecessors started and formed the National Association of Accredited Commercial Schools, known today as ACICS. The new century created new demand for career education in America. Innovations and new modes of transportation altered lifestyles. World War I changed women's roles, and a rapidly changing economy developed during which agriculture gave way to industrialization, driving the urbanization of major American cities. Accredited career education played an essential role in transforming the labor force. By establishing a set of guiding principles and quality standards, it guaranteed that all students would have access to quality education. Meanwhile, member institutions were also quick to adapt to social and economic trends, introducing night and weekend classes to accommodate students' work schedules close to where they lived. As a result, attendance at institutions was strong, and the organization gained members. The lives of all Americans were changed during the Great Depression as the nation's economy ground to a halt. Many were out of work, and times were tough. Then, World War II shifted the landscape again, as countless men sacrificed their lives in battle, while more and more women entered the workforce. Automation was a buzzword. Other technological advances were occurring rapidly. The nation was prepared for an educational revolution, and ACICS's ancestor organization, in partnership with the government, was there to uphold academic standards. And consolidation further established the guiding edicts on which ACICS was founded. During this period, ACICS's institutions supported legislation to allow more people to pursue education at private, independent institutions. The GI Bill created new opportunities for millions of returning veterans. PAC schools offered an expanded curriculum to meet the demands of this new breed of student. Accredited schools were ready for the returning veteran corps and the increasing need for education in trades, occupations, and professions. It was the dawn of a new era. Social movements reshaped our society. Technology took us to the moon, and a new electronic device transformed the workplace. The information age was changing the way Americans were informed, entertained, employed, and educated. With a strategic presence in Washington, D.C., ACICS's ancestor played a major role in U.S. education and accreditation. Among other things, it supported amendments to the National Defense Education Act and promoted the formation of the Department of Education. While the organization evolved, so did its schools and students. More and more institutions offered business courses, and paraprofessional and service industry training flourished. By the time computers became mainstream, the number of member schools had significantly increased. ACICS was poised for 100 more years of growth and success. ACICS accredited schools provide high-quality career education for non-traditional students in fields ranging from allied health to culinary arts to information technology and more. Together with the schools, ACICS remains committed to establishing and advancing the quality of education and the standards of excellence at private, independent career schools and colleges. If the need for accredited career education is a concept that will live for a long time, then today we celebrate its first 100 years and look forward to its future contributions in changing the lives of students.